Hey guys, so I know I'm already a little late to this update, but you know, I'm a Booga Booga YouTuber. I have to make updates on everything. Anyways, this new update is kind of a big one. It's the new summer update that dropped like a few days ago. I did get to play a little bit of it, as you can see in the new very original Battle Pass section right here in the top right. But so yeah, I'll show you guys like the event stuff, things in the event, and the new boss fight, the new Kraken boss fight that you can do right now. So I am in Dog's private server because I don't have my own. I will be showing you guys how to get to the Kraken boss fight first before we get to the event updates and stuff. So yeah. Let's go to that. So you are gonna want to go to get to the Kraken fight. You're gonna want to go to this middle island right here, where the rope is, Sky Island, and you're just gonna want to go this direction. You can build a boat if it's pretty much optional if you want to build a boat, but oh, buildings are still loading. Whatever. So you just want to just keep going in this direction. If you see that, if your graphics quality is all the way up, you'll see that little mountain over there. Yeah, you're gonna want to go to that because that's where this little island over here is where you will be entering story mode. You might be wondering, what story mode? I thought we were doing Kraken boss fight. Oh no, story mode's stupid. I want to do Kraken. Story mode is required to do the Kraken boss fight. First time I did it, it kind of just teleported me straight to the boss fight. I didn't know why, but that's okay. So yep, you're gonna want to go to this little funny island over here, and I'll just speed this part up. Okay, we are at this island now, and as you can see, if you're seeing all these palm trees and all these little houses and that little fella and this turtle, then you should be in the right place. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna walk over to this guy, and then you're gonna want to click on him to talk. And he's gonna say this, and you can read it if you want, but I'm not going to for this video. Say, I want to enter story mode, and he'll say, blah 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 blah. If you're a chief in a tribe, four other players will go with you. And you're just gonna say yes, and then it'll take you to story mode. So once you enter the game, you're gonna want to press play, and then you will spawn in this little island over here. And after you spawn here, you're gonna walk over in this way. You don't have to really talk to anyone, but you're just gonna walk this way, and then you're gonna want to go to in this little cave right here that goes down. Again, you don't have to talk to anyone, but you do have to talk to this guy right here in the white hat. Again, I'm not gonna read this, so like, you're gonna say blah 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 blah, all of this, and you're just gonna say, I need to know what this is before joining, and then he's gonna tell you his name and a bunch of stuff, and then blah blah blah, all this, all that, and then he'll tell you to find a treasure, a map that's on another island. Yeah, he'll say all this, and then you click yes, and then he'll invite you to the crew, and then you're gonna want to see this island. Don't worry, you won't have to find it by yourself. It will give you an arrow that will show you where this island is, and then it will give you a shovel, which will be in your inventory. Oh, you might be wondering, oh, what shovel do? I think it's pretty self-explanatory what the shovel does. You use the shovel to dig up the treasure, which you will find the map in. So again, I'm gonna speed this part up. Just follow the arrow if you don't know what to do. So yep, just place a boat, and then just go where the arrow's pointing. Alright, now that you made it to the island, you're going to want to take out your shovel, and then you're going to want to click over these little X's. And it will start digging up treasure. That's not what you want. You're just going to keep digging until you eventually find a treasure map in one of these. It won't take too long, because what you really need to do is just keep digging up all of these little holes, and it should pop up. So I'm just gonna speed it up until I find the map. just know that the one I find, see, look, there we go, I found the map. Just know that this is always going to be randomized. It will always be randomized in one of these little X's. It's not always going to be the same one. So after that, you find this chest, and then you're going to want to break it, the buried treasure, and then it will drop a buried map. Once you get the buried map, it won't appear in your inventory, but it will point you an arrow to go back and talk to the captain that you talked to earlier. So I'm just gonna speed this part up again so it doesn't take too long. And yep, speed it up. Oh, okay. I'm stuck in my boat. I don't know what happened. So now that we made it back at the island, you're gonna want to go back into the cave and you're gonna want to talk to the captain again. Then he will task you to find another buried treasure map. He's gonna say, "You've already retrieved the map piece," and then first of 3 map pieces. So yeah, you're gonna have to find 2 more map pieces. This little volcano area right here is where you'll find the other map piece. I will be showing you, or the arrow will be showing you where to go. So you're gonna say sure, and then you're gonna want to go back up to your boat. And now that we made it back up, I forgot I already broke my boat. Hang on. Okay, so I'm kind of ran out of wood. So I'm just gonna break these jungle trees. Whatever, I'll just build a longboat. So yep, you're just gonna wanna go to where this arrow's pointing. It should be in the distance. It should be that volcano right there. That one right there. So I'm just gonna speed this part up like always. Alright, now that we made it to the volcano, you're gonna want to park your boat somewhere. I'd recommend moving over here because you're not gonna want to enter through the top. There should be, yep, a little cave right there. There's gonna be a cave right there that you will enter through. And I'm just gonna leave my boat here. So once you get to this volcano, you're gonna want to enter through this little cave. This little cave right here, and then you're gonna see the buried treasure chest right there. I wouldn't say buried though. We'll have to do a little obstacle course to get it though. That little lava beam there that sprays up, that will insta kill you. So yeah, you're gonna want to be careful when timing that jump. So once you get here, wait for it to go away, and you're just gonna go. Last time I did this, I died. There you go. Now you got the volcano map. And you're gonna want to go back, wait for that to go, jump, and there we go. Now we've got the second treasure map. So now we're just gonna go back to our boat, and like always, we're gonna go back and talk to the captain, speeding this part up again. You might come across these little towns, these little villages over here, but you do not want to go here because these are not just like NPCs, these are enemies, and they do pretty decent damage if you're not wearing full god armor. Those guys, these guys will attack you, just know that, they will attack you. So it's kind of unnecessary to go over to attack them. They don't really drop anything that good, so yeah, just know that. And there we go, we made it back to the island, and we're gonna do like we always do, just go back and talk to the captain so we can retrieve our third map. Alright, here we are. We've got the map piece, incredible, but we're all quite worn out. No problem. Captain Dark Greybeard had the last piece of the map in his pocket. We tried to get it from him, but alas, there were too many of the scallywags, so we had to retreat. So now, for the last map piece, you're gonna have to fight someone, I think. Just know that I didn't really get to this part, because the last time I did it with Dog, I kinda died in the dumbest way possible, but that's okay. So yep, you just wanna get back on your boat, and then just get sailing again. We arrived at the island right here. So I think you're just gonna want to go through there, and then you'll have to fight him. Yep, there he is. I don't know how much damage he does, but I'm just gonna get my blood fruit out just in case. Alright, let's do this. Oh, he doesn't even do that much damage. Okay. You can tank a few hits. He doesn't do the most damage, but it is recommended that you heal up a little bit. Well, you will have to use a little bit of blood fruit, because he still does like a pretty decent amount of damage. No. There we go. You'll drop a bunch of essence for people who don't really have levels, and then you get this third map piece. And now, once you get the third map piece, I think it should bring you to the Kraken fight. Just get back on your boat and go back like usual. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you this. If you haven't already, please make sure to like and subscribe. Comment, like, and subscribe. It will help this channel a lot. And I'd like to thank you all for reaching 700 subscribers. I know I haven't said that in a video yet. It's pretty late. Yes, I do appreciate it, and I thank all of you a lot for supporting me. So if you haven't already, please make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps. And let's get back to the tutorial. And now that we're back, just go back to the captain. Now that you're back, just talk to him one more time. And then he'll say, "Shiver me timbers, you done it. Yeah, all 3 pieces of the map." And now it says you'll unlock the Kraken fight. Talk to me, counterpart in the event world to enter. It did say teleport failed. I don't really know what to do now. So I'll just cut to when I figure it out. Alright guys, so when it said teleport failed, when you go to that, when you get done getting all 3 of the maps, and you do that little part, it is supposed to teleport you to the Kraken fight, but I don't know why it said teleport failed. I'm guessing that it just like got a little broken. But I'm gonna go back to this, and I'm gonna hope that it works now. So yeah. Alright, I am back at the island. And now I'm just gonna try talking to this fella again. Yep, there we go. It will tell you to fight, oh yeah, you will need 2 players required. That's a key. I'm gonna ask this guy right here. This guy looks like he would want to fight a Kraken. Hey sir. Please stop. Please stop running. Please stop. You want to fight Kraken? What? I'm just gonna, you want to fight Kraken? Nah. Okay, so yep, that guy's a little freaking loser. I'm just gonna start, like, inviting people, you know. There we go. Alright, we got 1 person in the tribe. Chicken Plumber. We have Chicken Plumber 25. Alright, we have Dino Boy. I'm getting rid of Dino Boy. I only want Chicken Plumber. Alright, so now that we have a second person, we are going to fight. We are going to fight the Kraken. Honestly, I don't really think Chicken Plumber is gonna have it in him to fight a giant squid. The Kraken boss fight is really easy, like really easy. Like at least for people who are like decent at the game, like emerald or pink diamond armor level. So yep, just gonna go back to him, and you wanna say, he's gonna say this, and you're gonna say I want to fight the Kraken. He's gonna say all that, blah blah blah, and then you're just gonna say yes, and then it should teleport you. Hey, look at this guy. Kraken. I don't think it's teleporting me. I don't know why it's not teleporting me to the Kraken fight. But I'll put in a clip that'll show you guys what the Kraken fight just kind of looks like. So, this right here. This is what the Kraken fight is supposed to be. It's basically the Kraken fight. So, what you do here is basically you spawn in this captain ship. I don't know if it costs materials, but you spawn this ship in, and you'll have to go over to the Kraken, and you'll have to use the ship's cannons to shoot at the Kraken. So yeah, sorry for not being able to do that. I don't know why it didn't let me, but yep, that's the Kraken fight. I'll get on to more of the summer update now. All right, so if you didn't already see, then there is a battle pass. I know, very original, right? It's like it didn't come from any other game. But I am already tier 24 or 25 in it because I did a lot of the quests. Yep, you have to do quests to get levels. It starts off really easy, but then it starts getting to like 100 XP, and I'm pretty sure it'll get to like 150, 200, something like that. But yep, you have to do these quests in this battle pass to get a bunch of stuff, like 49 coconuts or summer chests. If you don't know what summer chests drop, let me show you. It'll come in this little box, and you'll be able to break it. Look at all this loot. I think these coins give like, oh no, that's literally just one coin. Okay. Yep, put on your god bag, and I'm just gonna pick all this up. It gives you oranges, which you don't really need, watermelons, mangoes, and gold and coins. And it gives you 10 coins. That's so much. Yep, and there's a few accessories, like beach ball. You get it from the battle pass. Seaside god, and the inflatable ant. And yep. I don't know if there's more. I don't really pay attention. But this is what the beach ball hat looks like. It's just a beach ball. Looks pretty epic. But yep. I think that's all what I'm gonna do for this summer update video. Booga Booga. So like and subscribe.